how many times over the last few weeks have you stepped outside and made some sort of exclamation about the temperature? Probably a lot.
Yeah.
Thankfully, a lot of us have the privilege to be able to snag a coat or something warm out of the closet when things start to get a little bit nippy.
However, that's unfortunately not always the case for everyone. Families across Delmarva can use your help. Spicer Brothers Construction and Coast Country Cares are encouraging your generosity for the remainder of this cold season we've got going on. You may have heard him on the radio. We're very happy to have him here in historic Studio D. This is Gary John from Coast Country's 103.9 and 106.3 to tell us more. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Wonderful to have you. So before we jump into it head first, how are things at Coast Country? What's going on at Coast Country?
Well, things are fantastic. I mean, you know, we're still sort of the baby on the block.
Yeah.
We are approaching our second anniversary of actually being Coast Country when we added the 103.9 signal to bring the best mix of country music to Delmarva. I know I'm biased in that opinion.
Just a little?
I would venture to say that if you gave it a shot, you would probably agree. So we're really excited about that. I mean, we're giving away tickets to Brooks and Dunn before they even go on sale this week. They announced on Monday, Reboot 2024 tour is coming back this year. So real excited about that. And every week, you know, nobody gives away more tickets than we do here on Coast Country.
Awesome.
So we're really excited about that.
Nice.
Yeah. So why do you think it's so important the Spicer Brother teams up with us? They're so wonderful.
I will tell you that one of the things that really drew me to joining this company and this station is the commitment to the community. The late Tom Draper, who started this company a long time ago, that's one of his missions, and he always believed that we have an obligation to serve those in our community. And the fact that it's not just lip service here has always meant a lot to me. And the fact that Spicer Brothers believes that as well and gives us the opportunity every month to pick a cause, pick an organization to go out and be a part of, and not just tell you to go help, but for us to actively go out and do it, and to see our listeners always step up in the biggest of ways. It's just it just means so much, and I think it reinforces the fact that despite what you see on social media sometimes and what you may hear, you know, in the halls, etc., at the end of the day, I think deep down, we're all good people. We want to help those that maybe are having a hard time helping themselves, and that's what we're going to do on Saturday.
There you go. So Coast Country has a coat drive going on right now. Tell us about that.
Well, the nice part is it's kind of any type of winter clothing. So we're going to collect coats, hats, gloves, scarves, you know, thick socks, mittens, you name it, because, you know, unfortunately homelessness runs the gamut from the old, the middle-aged, and unfortunately children as well. So if you have new or gently used items that will fit that bill, we will accept them, and then we will turn them over to a great organization that's been serving the Tri-County area since 2007, the fine folks at Halo Ministry. So my friend April Brilliant is actually going to be hosting the event for us on Coast Country on Saturday. It starts at 11 a.m. We'll be at the North Salisbury Wawa collecting those donations until 1 p.m. Big shout out to Martin and all the guys at Wawa. They've been a great partner of ours when we need a location to collect items. And that's a great spot, kind of right in the middle of our listening area, right on the highway. Real convenient for you to just slip in, slip out. I'll bet you that April will make it so that you don't even have to get out of the car.
It'll be like a drive-through. Like you can just pull up or go to your car. We'll take. And last year, people brought out so much. We had 6 truckloads. 6 truckloads. I had to call in reinforcements to help me get everything to Halo.
Now that we've set the bar, because now we have to do 7 on Saturday. So make it happen.
There you go.
And I would venture to guess, for example, we probably all were trying to get out and play in the snow if you had more than 2 inches over the weekend. When we were looking for gloves for our kids over the weekend, you know, we found old pairs of mittens that are still in good condition, but they don't fit their little hands anymore. So if you take 10 minutes, either tonight or tomorrow, or even Saturday morning, my guess would be you'll find a hoodie, a jacket, an old coat that still has some good use to it that we could certainly put to good use if you stop by the North Salisbury
Make it happen.
Wawa.
Gary John, 103.9, 106.3, Coast Country. Just make sure I get it. Thank you for stopping by and telling us about all this. And good luck with all of it.
Thank you so much for
And
the
same to
opportunity.
you,
Yes,
as a matter
it's going
of
to be a
fact.
busy day, I hope.
You got a lot to do.